Hi, I'm Mr. Brinsky and this is Miss Lavertu, and we are here to talk to you about the antebellum period in education.
Can anyone tell me what time period this occurred?
1800 to 1860.
Good job!
That is correct. So now we're going to talk about the importance of education. The main purpose of the common school was to provide a more centralized and efficient school system, one that would assimilate, train, and discipline the emerging working classes and prepare them for a successful life in an industrial society. Okay. There is also the second class, which refers to women because they were not at the forehand of rights, popularity, and power, nor education. Women reformers themselves had to struggle for education as outsiders and as second-class citizens. Women also wanted to go to college, and women in college, feminists and educational reformers also struggled for co-education in higher education. Oberlin College in Ohio was the first to admit women. Antioch College, founded by Horace Mann, was the first college to allow women to publicly accept their graduation diplomas, as well as first college to hire women professors and pay them equally.
Horace Mann was known as the father of the Common School movement, which was the foremost proponent of education reform in antebellum America. The source is about his Common School idea, the components of this movement, and how he came up with them. A quote Miss Lavertu and I came across when preparing this lesson states, "Those who wanted American citizenship for whites only hoped to block access to schooling in order to exclude blacks from the body politic. It soon became clear that only with the formation of separate African schools would black children receive the benefits of schooling. The 1840s commenced segregation of schools, and the Fugitive Slave Act inspired the blacks to fight for their rights as free people that was denied because they were black."
Okay, so yesterday I asked you guys to look at primary sources, so could one of you come up here and explain those?
Alright, so my first primary source was a quote by Horace Mann. "A house without books is like a room without windows. No man has the right to bring up his children without surrounding them with books, if he has the means to buy them. It is wrong to his family. He cheats them. Children learn to read by being in the presence of books. Their love of knowledge comes with the reading, and it grows upon it." This quote was important because it really shows the morals of Horace Mann and what he was really fighting for. His ideals were all based off of children growing up in an educational environment, and he fought for this. The second quote is by a young woman during the time period. "If we got learning, we stole it." This quote is important because it really shows the mentality of the woman during this time period. If women were granted education, it was because they took it and they didn't deserve it. It really goes to show how women were shown back in the day, not deserving